Hey, hello guys, how are you doing? I hope great. This is Jimmy GGS91 here, and be welcome again to my Let's Play of Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy for the PC. Play on the Jedi Knight difficulty. So, in this video, Master Skywalker has summoned all the Jedi Masters and Knights to the Jedi Temple because he has a plan to stop the Disciples of Ragnos once and for all. So the Jedi will use all of their strength and head to Korriban, yep, the home place of the Sith Lords. But before, Jaden and Kyle will not head to Korriban just yet, because they received a distress signal from Rosh, from Taspir III, an Imperial controlled planet. So Jaden and Kyle will head together to Taspir III to look up for Rosh. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to the video now. Okay, so here we are at the end of Mission B, so like I said before, let's head back to the Academy. So, yeah.
I gotta say, I admire how you've kept your balance. You've got a good, strong spirit. Keep it up.
Thanks, Kyle, that's the intention. We are on the path of a Jedi, a truth Jedi. Anyway, let's continue.
The time has come to put an end to the Disciples of Ragnos. I believe that Tavion is storing force power in the scepter for one purpose: to resurrect Marka Ragnos.
Is that possible?
The force holds a great many secrets. It may be possible that if a high enough concentration of force energy is infused into a body, the cells might regenerate, bringing the person back to life.
We have to stop them.
No kidding. So we're going to Korriban, huh? Not exactly a vacation spot.
Korriban? Never heard of it.
It's the burial place of a whole bunch of Sith Lords.
If Ragnos is resurrected, there's no telling what he might be able to do. It will take all of our strength to stop him.
We're not heading to Korriban just yet. I just received a distress signal from Rosh.
Rosh? Where is he?
He's being held captive on Taspir III. It's an Imperial-controlled planet, a real paradise.
How did he get a message out?
I don't know, but we can't leave him there.
Rosh could still belong to the dark side. It could be a trap.
It could be, but I'm not willing to let him die there if it isn't.
Kyle, what about Ragnos? We have to go to Korriban.
Well, if we're lucky, we'll catch up with everyone else before the fireworks start. If you don't want to help me...
No, I'm coming.
Okay, so Master Skywalker planned a plan to stop the Disciples of Ragnos, basically, and we use all of their strength on the Jedi Temple. But Jaden and Kyle will look up for Rosh, who sent a distress signal from Taspir III. So yeah, basically is that. And what Master Skywalker said about the Force, they can bring the person back to life. It's really indeed possible, as was proven in the Star Wars movies, when Darth Sidious talked about Darth Plagueis, the Wise, who has the power to use the Force to recreate life. So basically is that. For this mission, I strongly recommend you take with you the concussion rifle and the 10 loss disruptor rifle, because those weapons will be very handy on this mission on Taspir III. This place, as you will see, it's a very nasty place, so yeah. And for the throwable device, obviously the thermal detonator is a nice choice. Anyway, let's begin this mission on Taspir III and look up for Rosh.
I'll go in the back way. If we enter from both sides, we're bound to find him.
Okay, so Kyle will leave you here in this big area with 3 buildings around you. So where you want to go? Well, you see there's I know that's hard to see, but there's a jetpack trooper way over there on that building, and 2 stormtroopers here and here. So that's the building you want to go first. But first, let's go back and look to this place. Just look to this fog and this lava. It's pretty much a volcanic planet, so you barely can see anything. And of course, you fall down the lava, you're dead. I know Jedi Academy was released before Episode 3 of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith was released, but this planet resembles pretty much the Mustafar planet. Remember that planet when Anakin and Obi-Wan fought even to death, or always to death, on that planet? That planet, in my point of view, if hell exists, is just like that. That planet and this planet is pretty much hell. Anyway, to lure the attention of that jetpack trooper, I recommend you do a little shot of the concussion rifle. And he'll come to chase you. So when he gets near to your position, just use mind trick on that guy and dispose of him. Use the lightsaber. So let's just switch this poor guy to go in your position and let's use the lightsaber to dispose of him. Now let's move on and go straight forward. Use mind trick on all of those guys. Just like that. Thank you, sir. You are very, very kind to kill that poor stormtrooper for me. When you enter this door, 2 stormtroopers will be waiting for you, so just use Force Pull to unarmor those guys. Now let's go inside. A lot of stormtroopers are inside of this building, so just use Mind Trick on them. Or use Force Pull, whatever you want to dispose of all of those guys. Let's go inside this room here on the left and dispose of this Imperial worker that was protecting, I think, a small shield booster right here. They already pulled it, I think. Just look at this. Why they're draining the lava for use for something, I don't know, but it's a very cool thing to look. I don't know why, but it's cool. Anyway, this section is clear. If you go to this section right here, this elevator door is locked, so we have to go down on this place here and go near to the lava. Right here.
It's hot here.
Yeah, it's hot here. So our objectives for right now is to gain access to the Imperial power facility and extend the bridge and hit shields leading to the security override controls. How to do that? Well, just use of those switches here. There's a map of the entire facility here on Taspir III. We are here on this place here, glowing yellow or blinking yellow. Just use one of those switches to raise up the bridge or to create the bridge for you. Right here. But you have to be careful when that happens. You'll see what. Because when the bridge is created, just turn around immediately and use Mind Trick on that hazard trooper. And dispose of him very quickly. Use the lunge step. Because this guy is very dangerous, so I have to use Mind Trick very quickly. Anyway, getting back to those switches, I don't know what exactly the other switch does. I think there's the same purpose of the other switch. So you can pull him. Or pull it, it will do nothing, I think. But if you go to the other side of the bridge and turn left, this door is locked. Look, there's another switch you have to pull or use, so let's do it. This switch will create a bridge to you that will cross later on, way up there on this building. You can break this glass if you want to. Anyway, I think there's the section here is already clear, so let's backtrack to that first building we were. And just look to this lava. It makes sounds of water, but it's lava, so don't try to jump there. Anyway, so let's backtrack to this section, but be careful, because when you try to go to the elevator room, or the elevator door, our stormtrooper is just waiting for you, so just use Force Pull on him. And kill him with the lightsaber, very easy. Anyway, let's ride this elevator all the way up now. Now you came to this room that has a cloaked soldier here on the left side, so dispose of him. An Imperial worker there, and some stormtroopers there, so just use my trick and let them fight with each other. Let's see if the Stormy can win. Yes, he won. Thanks, sir. Yeah, the Imperial Commander will come for you eventually, so dispose of him as well. Anyway, this section here is finally clear. If you go straight forward of the elevator door to this door here near the crates, this red door here, you'll find a small shitty booster, and there's the place where the jetpack trooper was. You were down there before, remember? There's nothing to see here, so let's turn left. There's a protocol droid, but he will do nothing. Now this door here in the front of you, it's a little bit dangerous because cultists are waiting for you across the door, and here on the right side, there's a cloaked soldier waiting for you, so just push him to death. Just like that. Use force absorption to protect of those cultists. Dispose of the saber-wielding cultist first, and now kill the force user cultist. That's a user of force drain, since his clothes are red. So yeah, you have to be careful in this section and work pretty quickly. Anyway, this section is finally clear, but just look to where that cloaked soldier were. If you see carefully there's a ledge down in the front of you you cannot access normally. So, how are you supposed to jump to that section? Well, you have to use force jump to access that section. I strongly recommend you save your game before, because this jump's pretty tricky to do. Because you have to use all of the force jump at level 3 to read that section. So just align yourself carefully and jump to this section, and you will reach the first of 4 secrets area of this first part of this mission here on Taspir III. Now align yourself right and force jump back. Those are very tricky jumps to do, so don't feel shy to save your game before. Anyway, this section is clear. We target the secret area, so let's head straight forward and use Mind Trick one of those stormtroopers and let them fight with each other. Just like that. Yep. Anyway, I will just dispose of you, poor guy. You saved me pretty well. I just fell down the lava, poor guy. Anyway, let's move to this blue door. Now I recommend that you use force absorption before you enter this door, because a saber-wielding cultist and these cultists that use force lightning are waiting for you, so be careful of that. Just die, stupid cultist. Also, there are some Imperial workers, stormtroopers inside this building, so just use Mind Trick on them and do your best to let them to fight with each other and kill of them very easily. Come on, stormtrooper, you're no match for me. Poor guys. Anyway, this section here is finally clear, so let's take this elevator and go all the way up. And the background sound of this level is pretty cool too. It's pretty much a dark side song or something, or an Imperial song. There are some stormtroopers tanked there, but we'll not hear them this time because it's very difficult to hear because of this noise here. So let's just use Mind Trick on them and let them fight with each other, just like that. Let's see who will win, the cloaked soldier or the stormtrooper. And don't be a coward, don't run from the fight. Anyway, let's just keep using Mind Trick on those guys and let them to fight with each other, just like that. And let's dispose of you. If you go through this blue door, that's a dead end. You cannot go to anywhere on this section, so what are you supposed to do? You see there's an opening right here. Well, just jump into it. And this elevator switch is broken, I think. Yeah, you can open the door here, so you can use the elevator, so you have to jump on this crate and jump on this hole here on the roof to progress on this map. There's a grate here, so just can break using your lightsaber, nothing too much. This blue door here on the left side is locked. You need a security key to open it, so let's find the security key. That's very easy to find. Let's proceed straight away from the blue door. Let's see what we have here. An Imperial commander and 2 Imperial workers. Well, to dispose of them very easily, just use mind trick on them. You'll kill them one by one. Easy like that. That Imperial commander has the security key you must have to open that door, so yay. And this elevator just take you back to that section where you have to jump on that hole with the crate, so don't bother to take this elevator. But if you look in this camera, oh, just look what is waiting us outside. A Reborn. So I have to battle with a Reborn. Yeah, this place is crawling with the dark side force users, so be used to that. Let's open this door and fight with that Reborn. Just using force absorption. And striking him using the strong style. If we can. But this guy is very pesky. And he's dead with the force pull impale. Nothing too much. Well, this section here for this antenna is clear. So there is nothing to look here on those cliffs. But if you look down here, where this ramp is going down, there's a jetpack trooper right there. So what I do here is just use one shot of the concussion rifle to lure his attention and just wait until he go to my position and kill him very easily from this vantage point that I'm in. Let's use my trick on you, guy. Come on, where are you? Yes, just like that. And I'll kill this poor guy. Okay, he's dead. If you want, you can jump on this little light post here and go all the way to the roof of this building. Because from here, you have a more clear vision of what's down below. Like that soldier, cloaked soldier right there, you can just use a concussion rifle shot to take care of him. And I think there is a jetpack trooper down there. You can use the concussion rifle if you want to from this vantage point, but I don't recommend. Instead, I will go down to this building and just go to his position to take care of him. It's more easy in my point of view. Just look to this place. It's pretty much, like I said before, a volcanic and rocky planet. There's a lot of lava down below, so don't fall down. Don't fall down. It's not a pleasant feel. Oh, I alert the jetpack trooper there. So just wait here. When he gets close to my position, use my trick on that guy and kill him. Just like that, nothing too much. There's the last jetpack trooper. Mind trick, lightsaber throw, and we'll take care of those guys very easily on this light side let's play. On the dark side let's play, to take care of those guys it's much more difficult to do because you don't have mind trick, basically. Anyway, let's go head down to this building here. But we'll not go to that door just yet. Instead, we'll go around this building on this section here with those platforms on the back side. Jump on this platform here on the higher level, like that. I recommend you save your game before you try to do these games because they are very tricky. And now to go to this platform here on the upper side. It's kind of clever technique you have to do. You have to do a backflip jump and just align yourself when you're jumping in mid-air. So I try to demonstrate that to you right now. Just jump off this platform, turn around, to access this higher platform. It tagged the second secret area of 4 secrets of this part of this mission here on Taspir III. Now let's go down carefully. Try to not fall down all the way because you will take landing damage because of that. So if you want to, you can use force protection here if you don't feel comfortable with those jumps here. Anyway, let's backtrack and head through this door finally. With our lightsaber ready.
What?
Just use force pull on those guys. And kill those Imperial commanders, poor guys. Now turn left. Use mind trick on all of those Stormies here and let them fight with each other. Poor Stormy. He just was killed. But that poor Stormy. Poor guy. That was my cell phone making a weird noise, but that's okay. If I think you hear that sound, that was my cell phone. If you don't, never mind. Anyway, let's proceed through this building here and go all the way up. This place here, as you can see, we're on the other section of this facility on Taspir III. This section here of this map is a pretty tough section because while you go up the stairs, you have to fight with Reborns and cultists. So just have your strong style ready and take care of those guys as best as you can. That was the first Reborn. I think now will come Saber cultists and a cultist, so I have force absorption ready. Yes, like I thought. Let's take care of these cultists first. And now slash the saber wounded cultists with the strong style. Let's keep going up. Another saber cultists. So let's go back here. And slashing with the strong style, that's very easy to do. And that's an awkward position to die. Anyway, let's keep going up the stairs. And yeah, you have a jetpack trooper to take care here on the upper side, so just use my trick on him and kill him very easily. Okay, we are on the top of this building, on the upper stairs. On the right side you have is your path you want to go, but here on the left side it's a little trap. If you can sense, I think not, there's a Reborn wielding a saber staff waiting for you on the left side, so just go inside and retreat immediately to take care of this guy. Use the strong style or whatever you want to. Well, he was stupid enough to do the saber staff kata. This Imperial commander will chase you after you kill that Reborn, so be ready for that. This green door here in the front of you is where...
Go that way.
Yeah, you cannot go that way. It's where that cloaked soldier with the stainless disruptor rifle, I guess, was before. We sniped him from that building here, up there. So he was here. But there is nothing to look here, so let's turn left and go straight away to this door here. There's some ammo and some medpacks here if you need them. Anyway, let's head through this green door. Ah, in one of the most tough spots on this level. 2 Reborns. One of them is wielding 2 lightsabers and the other one is wielding a saber staff. Pretty nasty combination. So what I like to do here is to use force absorption and take care of the Reborn that is wielding the 2 lightsabers first, because he's more dangerous than the other. So let's just do that. Well, he was stupid enough, so you can force push him to death if he jumps. That was pretty easy to do, but not all the times that happened, but you can do that. That's very funny to do, to throw those guys to their death. Anyway, there's this building here in the front of you. If you use force sense, this place is crawling with stormtroopers. So what I like to do here is to just go near the door And use mind trick on all of those guys there and let them fight with each other. It's easier to do that. Just hear the battle inside this building. As the numbers will cut down, just keep using mind tricking all of those guys. And when the battle is over, just dispose of those poor stormtroopers under the effect of mind trick. It's the easiest approach that I know how to do with this section. Yeah. Well, inside this building, you'll find a shield recharger and a weapon ammo energy recharger and this protocol droid where we'll leave him alone. You can break the glasses here. This building here, on the dark side let's play, you have a very clever tactic to use, I will show you later on. But basically you enter inside this door and use force lightning in all of them. That's so funny to do. I will see how how it is when I do my dark side let's play of this game. So yeah. Anyway, let's head through this building right here. Look, we have our saber cultists and a saber wielding cultist waiting for you. So to jump here, just use force absorption and jump across to the other side. Let's dispose of this saber wielding cultist first. Just like that, and now take care of this guy using force light. Yeah, you can use all of the force light you want to. It won't affect me. And also we have to take care of this jetpack trooper as well. So just use mind trick and he'll fall down on the lava and kill him. Yeah, this place here is a very nasty place if you're unprepared. So yeah, have to work pretty quickly and use force absorption all the time to avoid the force attacks and take care of the saber wielding cultists first and then the jetpack trooper when the choke cultists are dead. Anyway, this section is clear. I think there's nothing here behind those crates. Nope. So let's go around this building. But just wait, because 2 more jetpack troopers are waiting for you around this rock here. So what I do is to take my concussion rifle, do a shot on that guy, lure his attention and wait him to go close to my position and kill him very easily just using the mind trick and the lightsaber, just like that. There's another jetpack trooper near the door, I think. Yes. So I just use mind trick on him and slash him using the strong style. Just like that. Nothing too much. There's the door if you want to go to proceed through this map, but before, where this jetpack was, let's throw him to the lava. You see there's a ledge down there you can jump, so just do it. There's a cliff here and a lot of lava down below, so don't fall down. Well, if you go down here, you see there's a small passageway under the building here, or this passageway, so go through it. And you reach this section here. Apparently a dead end with a lot of lava and some kind of that stuff, right? Well, if you go carefully here, just use the walk button, that is when you press the shift button along with the movement buttons. You see there's a small ledge here on the right side, so just jump to it, because when you reach the end of this ledge, you will find the 3rd secret area of 4 secrets of this level. Yeah, a very difficult secret area to tag and reach and find out. So yeah, anyway, let's backtrack and don't feel shy to save your game. Let's jump back to this section, use force jump, go back on this passageway and backtrack to that door we skipped earlier, right here. Now have your lightsaber ready, just go inside, use force spawn those stormtroopers and kill them. Nothing too much. There is a weapon energy recharger if you need it. And left side, but where I want to go is down the right side. And when you go down the stairs here, that's a very tough spot as well, because as you go down the stairs, not just push that guy to his death. Because when you go down the stairs here, a lot of enemies are waiting for you. Reborns, cloaked soldiers, and all of that stuff. Imperial stuff. So let's keep going down the stairs on this circular staircase.
I sense you.
There's the first Reborn I have to take care. So come on, little guy. If you not attack, I will attack with a strong style. And down there, another Reborn, but this time a blue Reborn with a saber staff. I think that's the only Reborn that have the blue suit, because usually the Reborns with the saber staff has red suits. He's close to death, I think. So let's be careful here, should not be caught by this guy. And now, some cloaked soldiers to take care, so let them fight with each other and we see what happens. Come on. Start to fight with this guy. He's trying to kill the Imperial worker. And he does. Anyway, let's just kill you. And kill you as well. Okay, this section is finally clear. You go all the way down. But before, you see this lava pipe here. You can jump on this shaft or pit, I think, and go all the way down here to attack the fourth and last secret area of this level with a medpack and a large shield booster. A very nice secret to have, but very hard to find out. Anyway, let's first jump back to the upper side, to the staircase, and now proceed through that door. I don't remember what's waiting for you across the door. Oh yes, the cultists and the saber-wielding cultists. So basically it's that. So just use the strong style to dispose of those guys. Very easily, nothing too much. There's a door here in the front of you, so let's go through it. But don't proceed just yet, because those guys are waiting for you. A little ambush with cultists. Nothing too much. Let's just kill you, stupid cultists. And anyway, yeah, very nasty trap, so be prepared for that. If you look down here, I think this section here was the bridge, or not. You activated earlier. I think that's later on. I can be wrong. If you look down here, yeah, more lava down here, so don't try to fall down. Anyway, let's proceed through here. And now we will come to a very tough spot after this door. It will create a checkpoint for you, because this section here is very difficult. When you go to this section, have your concussion rifle ready, because when you approach this section, those doors will open here with hazard troopers waiting for you. So dispose of those guys that are near to you on the right and left side. They're the most easy hazard troopers to kill. You know, go to this building here on the right side and take over of those hazard troopers. Just keep disposing of them one by one using your concussion rifle as best as you can. If you use Force Sense, you see that a lot of hazard troopers are on this place, so just use your concussion rifle as best as you can to dispose of those guys. And just because they have a special suit that protects them for anything, they can walk on a lava, but you don't. So that's why you have to use the concussion rifle here. That's no other choice. I think there's the last one. Let's just take over with his concussion shots. If that don't work, there's two more. and a lot of ammo, a lot of concussion rifles. So what you like to do here to take care of those guys, when your ammo is gone, is to use mind tricking some of them to lure their attention. And now try to kill them using the lightsaber. Come on. I have to find some ammo here because I think that will not work after all. Where is that guy? Oh, he's here. Let's try to use the lightsaber on that guy to kill him. And he's dead. Now only the last one with the concussion rifle that I have to kill now. Very, very nerve-wracking. So let's use my trick on that guy. Where he is. Right here. Okay. Jump to the left side to use that weapon energy recharger. Now you dispose of this guy using the concussion rifle. Yeah, very tough spot if you're unprepared, because we'll run down or we're low of ammo eventually, because the concussion rifle uses a lot of power cells to do its shots. But anyway, this section is finally clear, so grab the med packs and the shield boosters around this perimeter and those buildings here. Like this large shield booster. Let's go to the other side to explore those buildings there. Or those kind of warehouse where those hazard troopers came from. And yeah, this place is very nasty. You can barely see anything because of this fog here. And the lava as well. And some rocket ammo and a med pack. If you don't really need, don't bother to go to the other side here, because it's very tricky to do that jump. Because you have to use this piece of land here and jump on that ledge here that's very, very far away there. So I have to do a long jump and try to not fall down the lava. That's very tricky to do. Just for a small shield booster, it's not worth it. Now let's get back to that piece of land. Just use force jump near the edge and try to not fall down the lava. Ah, that's very nerve-wracking. Okay, this section is entirely clear, so let's proceed to that building here on the left side of those buildings to proceed on this map. Finally, this building right here. Have your strong style ready and go across this blue door. And wait, a Reborn using a saber staff. But that's not the only person who is inside this room. Just go inside and retreat immediately to battle with this dual saber wielding Reborn. Just like that. Dispose of him using the strong style, the fast style, or whatever you want to. And he's using Dark Rage. Anyway, he's dead, so be careful of that. It's a little nasty trap. You will rush to that Reborn with the saber staff, but this Reborn will show up. I like to take care of them one by one. It's better to have to battle with two at the same time. Now the Reborn with the saber staff. Just have your strong style and whatever you want you ready to attack this guy. Just like that. Nothing too much. If you're clever enough, you can destroy those guys very easily. Anyway, let's proceed through this door. And look, a saber wielding cultist and a force drain cultist. So let's use force absorption to get rid of this guy very easily. Nothing too much. And now the strong style to dispose of this guy. Just like that. And just fall down the lava, you stupid cultists. Anyway, let's proceed through this door with Mind Trick and the lightsaber ready. There's an Imperial Commander here, Imperial Worker here. Let's use Mind Trick on those guys and let them fight with each other. Nothing too much. Let's see if this guy can kill the Stormies. I think not. Well, I killed the Stormies just using my lightsaber to deflect their shots. Yeah, nothing too much here. Anyway, this section is clear. So let's proceed through that elevator right here and go all the way up, but have your lightsaber ready. Because when you reach the top, some guys are waiting for you here. Like those Stormies here on the right side. And there's Imperial Worker right here. And just look at the Reborn. He's fighting with the Stormtrooper. Huh, poor guys. Anyway, let's kill this Reborn because he killed our friends. Yeah, and you pay the price for killing my friends, you bastard. Anyway, let's proceed. I think there's more Stormtroopers around here. Nope. This yellow door here on the right side of the elevator. We just head to a large shield booster and a med pack. It's not a secret area, but it's nice to have those items. We're almost at the end of this level, folks. I know this level is pretty long, but it's just the first part of this mission here on Taspir III. There is an Imperial R2-D2. How are you doing? Yep, I think you're good. Anyway, let's head through this door. That's a very tough spot, so I recommend you use their concussion rifle to try to dispose of those guys and this jetpack trooper. Just will wait to here to get close to my position and kill him using the lightsaber. And now this cloaked soldier just will push you to your death and just leave that protocol droid alone. Anyway, this section is very nasty if you're unprepared. But anyway, let's proceed through this red door. But wait, you see this ledge here on the left side? You can jump to it. It's not a secret area, but it has a small shield booster. So yeah, basically it's that. Anyway, so let's get back. And proceed through this door here with Mind Trick ready. To use Mind Trick on those Imperial workers and let those guys here fight with each other. Just like that. And get rid of them. When they stop to fighting with each other. That's very cruel, I know, but it's how this game works. I don't have another choice. Don't go to this door here on the right side just yet. Let's just skip it for right now. And clear the enemies right here. Let's see those Stormtroopers and the Imperial Commander in fight with each other. We'll win. And of course, the Stormtrooper with the Imperial Repeater wins. So that's your prize, buddy. Your death. I know that's pretty nasty, but yeah, there's a med pack here on the right side. And now let's go to that door we skipped earlier, this red door. Why I skipped it? Well, you discover just go inside and go back. Yeah, a Reborn waiting for you just here. Very nasty trap if you're unprepared. Yeah, you can use Force Strand as you wish because you will die anyway. Just kill you with the strong style and just die. Thank you. Anyway, this Reborn is dead. And he was protecting this large shield booster or this shield recharger, so use it. A very nasty Reborn to find in this very cramped space here on the outside, so that's why I retreat back to this room here inside the building because you have more room to move around while battling with that Reborn. Anyway, this section is clear. So let's go through this elevator. We have your strong style ready, because when you reach the top, Reborn is waiting for you. Just like that, but he was stupid enough to use the saber staff Katarn, and his hand is off. And that's his lightsaber, or saber staff. Anyway, he's dead. Behind those crates, there's this cloaked soldier that you can kill very easily. And on this little alcove here on the right, be careful because a Reborn is waiting for you. As you can see, he's just on the wall. So let's lure his attention. You kill him with the strong style. Just like that. He's using Dark Rage now. Come on, little guy. And he's dead. Yeah, be prepared for those guys here. The Saber Reborn. The Reborn with the Saber Staff and the Reborn with the 2 lightsabers. A very nasty place. And now for this section. What I like to do here, before I enter on these doors here, is to use Force Push on that guy. Use Mind Trick. Because sometimes, I think that's not the case, but sometimes he will start to fight with the Reborn who is inside this room. You cannot see him because he's there on the wall. So we have to take care of him on the old way with a lightsaber battle. Just like that. He's using Dark Rage now. So use Force Protection as well. Along with Force. Let's dispose of you using the strong style because you are very weak. I know. There's a medpack here inside this room, a protocol droid, and I think a small shield booster right here. So grab them. We're almost at the end of this level, folks. We have one more thing to take care. But before, I know it sounds coward, but I will save my game just in case if I fail. If I don't, well, it will do for anything because this next section here, it's pretty nasty. Look what we have outside. It's a Reborn as well, but he's not a standard Reborn. This Reborn here is a brand new Reborn. It's called Reborn Master. He wears a different outfit and he's very skilled with the lightsaber and with the Force as well. I think on the dark side he has the max rank for all of those dark side Force powers, and he has some light side Force powers as well, so he's very tricky to kill. So what you want to try to do here, or to try to kill, then use the standard lightsaber duel, or try to push him to his death on those ledges here on the left and right side. So that's why I saved my game here, because this guy is pretty nasty. So let's battle with him. Okay, so let's try that again. Yeah, folks, I died while battling with this Reborn Master, but let's try that again. Let's use the Force Absorption. I use the strongest style with this guy, because he's very skilled with the Force. And now that works. We just push him to his death down there on this bridge. That is the bridge you created earlier using that switch. So basically that's what you want to do. Or kill the Reborn, use the lightsaber, that's very tricky, or just push him to his death. This Reborn is a pain in the ass. He uses Force Lightning, lightsaber attacks at the same time. He's very tricky to kill. Anyway, that's the end of this mission here. Because if you go through that door, that's the end of this first part of his mission. So this video is long as it is enough, so I'll see you there on the next part of this mission here on Taspir III on my next video. Will be Jaden able to rescue Rosh after all? Or doesn't? Well, we'll find out later on. So, I'm JimmyGGS91, and bye bye to everyone. Take care, my friends.